The Community Renewable Energy project, CoRE, is one of 4 projects in East Ayrshire being delivered as part of the £251 million Ayrshire Growth Deal. Ayrshire Growth Deal is a partnership between the Scottish Government, the UK Government and East, North and South Ayrshire councils. The deal presents a once-in-a-generation opportunity to transform the economic prospects of the area over a 10-year period, bringing 7,000 new jobs to the area. CoRE is funded with £17 million from the UK Government and £7.5 million from East Ayrshire Council as part of the Ayrshire Growth Deal investment. CoRE will transform energy production, storage and distribution within Ayrshire and beyond by examining all aspects of life in the local community to find ways to cut emissions and reach our targets for a zero carbon economy. Focusing on the communities in and around Cumnock, CoRE will explore all aspects of our everyday lives and aims to make positive changes to the ways in which we heat and power our homes and public buildings, get about both privately and on public transport, manufacture and transport our goods, run our businesses, construct our buildings using sustainable, heat-efficient and recyclable materials, and how we manage our natural resources and landscape to absorb carbon and produce sustainable energy. The CoRE Centre of Excellence in Energy Systems Research will be based at a site in Knockroon between the towns of Cumnock and Auchinleck. The centre will provide a base for researchers and PhD students who will trial new technologies and ideas to drive down carbon emissions in a local community. Research facilities include workshops and laboratory space and innovation space for businesses specialising in renewable energy, engineering, low carbon transport and hydrogen and geothermal. They will work together to bring their new energy products and technologies to market. The communities around Cumnock have a long history of mineral extraction, with deep mining and most recently open cast coal mining, and the area suffered badly from the decline in these industries. There is energy potential in the former mine workings, which can be repurposed to become sources of heat and power, and the warm mine waters can be tapped to provide heat for homes. More recently, wind farms have become a notable part of the local landscape, but the area is generating more energy than is needed locally. CoRE will explore ways in which excess wind energy can be stored and used in our local communities. 2 demonstrator houses will be built on the site of the CoRE Centre of Excellence. One house will be open to the general public to see and try the new technologies being developed in the centre within a domestic setting. It will showcase how low carbon technologies will look, feel and operate within a home, with a view to encouraging the public to take up these technologies in their own homes and businesses. The second house will be used by the researchers for testing and trial purposes. A programme of demonstrator projects will encourage communities to switch to a low carbon future and contribute to the Scottish Government's climate change targets. These projects will aim to convert historic buildings and to retrofit older housing developments by enhancing the fabric of these buildings and installing renewable energy technologies and smart systems to help them reduce carbon. This work will complement the existing regeneration work of East Ayrshire Council through its conservation area regeneration schemes and other initiatives. These projects will be monitored and evaluated to help us understand the experiences of residents before and after the changes have taken place and to identify the economic and social benefits of low carbon transition. A key driver for CoRE is to make sure that the community experiences the associated benefits that the renewable energy industry can bring to the economy of the area. For example, lower energy bills, jobs and meaningful investment in communities. East Ayrshire communities will be at the forefront of the low carbon transition and will be among the first to use the technologies developed in the centre for their own personal use or for a community project. £24.5 million investment from Ayrshire Growth Deal will be a catalyst for attracting additional funding to the area. New businesses and industry will be attracted to the area, with new job opportunities created for local people. Local residents will have access to a low-carbon transport network, enhancing travel opportunities and promoting health and well-being. Vacant and derelict land will be repurposed and reused for community renewable energy projects. Local communities can obtain help with developing community energy projects and identifying match funding opportunities from professional staff. Young people of all ages will access increased STEM education, working in partnership with the Prince's Foundation, Ayrshire College and all East Ayrshire schools. We are hopeful that construction on the Centre for Excellence will commence in January 2023 with a view to opening in January 2024.